Rain in our area? Is there any rain?
You must have just seen the weather hit 5 minutes ago.
Is that what it was?
We were talking about
yes.
it. Yeah.
Something could be happening like that. Wet stuff coming from the sky.
There are some showers. Yes. They're going to fizzle out, decay, move on, get out of here, cease to exist by around 8, 9 o'clock with the loss of daytime heating. For those that watched earlier.
Yes, right.
Nice, Rudy.
Sure.
No, but
you're your forecaster.
Unbelievable. Oh my goodness.
The big overall trend and the shift in the weather is going to have to do with the tropics to our south and east. The Bay of Campeche getting highlighted by the National Hurricane Center, as is the Pacific Ocean. Both of those zones, a low-end chance for development. And I want to revisit this because some guidance is suggesting that something pops up in the Pacific, crosses over Mexico, and then reemerges in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. So, you know, the Hurricane Center is kind of throwing out a 2-for-1 there with the possible development, but we're going to be focused on, you know, the northern side of Central America and the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. That's just for the development. Our moisture source is coming in from all over Central America, and that's where we're going to be receiving this pretty decent rain chance from. So heading into the weekend, that split in the high pressure with one over the southeastern U.S., another one getting into the eastern Gulf but fizzling out. That will push a big swath of moisture in here starting as early as Sunday evening, and then we really start to see those green hues work into next Monday, Tuesday, as a broad circulation starts to develop in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. So that plus the high, those will be the features and mechanisms that push the moisture into Texas. Now, the question becomes, what happens with this low? I don't think it gets north and into Texas. I think this will stay in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. But if this strengthens, maybe becomes a moderate tropical storm, what we would likely see is a trend on rain getting confined and closer to that low as it moves in. If it stays weak and broad like this model is showing, we would have more of a chance for the deeper moisture, better moisture for rain to get farther north and into Texas. So the strength of this system will have an influence on how much moisture moves in. As of right now, several inches of rain are on the table, primarily for, you know, the coastal areas of Texas, and that opportunity comes in starting Sunday night and into Monday, but more so Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. That's when the rain chances are looking pretty good. And I know that this map is vague right now because we don't have all of the answers, so we're just showing the trends on how the rainfall would be distributed in the region. The higher totals, that's where I think we could see several inches of rain near the coast, and then you gradually step down on the totals from there, given this moisture is going to be coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, right? It's not coming in from the west or north, so this is really our first bout this summer, not summer yet, but this hot season of tropical moisture moving into the region. Right now, it's hot, 94, feels like 105, good on the air quality, some thunder in the region. Rudy Trevino, here are your showers that we were looking at earlier. We've got a few north of the Corpus Christi Bay, some heavy rain just south of Cal Allen, and this stuff will continue to drift to the south. Possible parts of Corpus Christi get clipped by a little bit of rain between now and about 8 o'clock, but overnight should be quiet, 78, a few clouds, southeast breeze, no more than 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 96, an isolated shower or thunderstorm, very similar to today. High heat index value, max heat index value up around 111. If you're out on the water, smooth, 5 to 10 knot east breeze, water temps in the middle to upper 80s. And into Father's Day weekend, quiet but hot, mid-90s Saturday, Sunday. Then the rain chances with that tropical moisture start to move in. And, you know, it's a lot to be said about still the development of this system, this potential system in the southwestern Gulf. Again, if that gets a little stronger, it would have an impact on how much moisture goes our direction. So that's going to be another little piece that we've got to figure out before we start doling out you know, you get 1.2 inches, you get
Sure.
3/4. We're just not there yet, and I think a lot will hinge on the development in the southwestern
We'll know
Gulf.
more
Yeah.
tomorrow than we did today. so-
and then more
Sure.
the next day after
Exactly.
that. That's how it goes. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, Alan, thank you.